Absolutely agreed. Well, it was a couple of weeks ago that we did some laps in these, but they were amazing. Jersey's done a fantastic job with the Porsche. And let me just say as well, after having a week or so of ACC, I'm really happy to be back on Forza.
Yeah, we've really tested the ACC to the limit.
To the max. Right, everyone's ready. Are you on spectate mode there, Cube?
Let me just give me 1 second. I just want to make sure that I've got everyone muted, because last time I can hear some guys talking from the from the game chat
and ordering hot chocolate.
They are muted.
How's it going, Mac? How are you doing, man?
I'm on spectate, and yeah, if
we're good to go.
Ready up, we can.
Let's do it.
We can go.
Here we go. I'll pull up the poster.
Let's get this first race.
Yeah, if anyone's watching for the first time and they don't know what the ARC event is all about, I will pull up, and Iceman also will pull up the poster during the race and show you exactly what's going on. But basically, we've got 4 heats today, 10 laps each, 2 day, 1 night, and 1 rain at Sebring in the Porsche GT3 RS.
It's going to be an exciting race.
Well, it's going to be fantastic because here we go. Let's get the map off.
Lights off.
Boom. Okay, I'm on at the front at the moment, going into turn 1. Cold tyres.
I'm on route there.
Yeah, same here. Oh, it's looking good. K-Tech on the outside though. Ooh.
Ezekiel trying to push his way through.
Rooster saying no way.
Inside. Ezekiel up to second now. Oh no, wait, that's all Rooster. There was some mixed match there.
Legit
Goofster
out on the grass.
Goofster out in 4th place. Side by side.
I'm on board with Legit now. Oh, Ezekiel getting collected.
From, Ezekiel on the back of Goofster.
Okay, right. They're starting to form a natural order now. Ooh.
Goofster now in 3rd place, trying to catch up to... Oh, to Rootster, running it very wide into the corner. He's losing a lot of time on the back here. Goofster closing the gap, and he's bringing up the whole pack with him.
Yeah, Legit's looking particularly hot. Oh, under braking. He's looking good. He's on the back of M-Dog now. He wants to get past. Because it looks like that front 3 are looking to break away. Smiley's following Legit here, and I think it is 9 Carp leading the pack behind.
We've got K-Tech currently in the lead, followed by Rootster.
Now standard rules apply as well. We've got all the assists off and the track cutting is switched on. So we're going to keep an eye on the penalties.
Okay, I'm on board here with Goofster. He's up the inside of Rootster. Oh, braking very hard. Oh, out braking himself, losing the back end. Rootster take that spot back, but Goofster's got the the outside line, which is faster. He just pulls out again.
Yeah, that final corner is an absolute nightmare on cold tyres because you know you can go around there much quicker, but you've just got to be patient first couple of laps.
Yes.
Oh, Smiley up the inside almost.
We've got Legit almost running into the back of MD4 here, into the first corner.
Well, 9 Cops managed to break away and...
Whoa! Running wide into the first corner, MD4 running into the back of him.
Well, as we can see, whoa, collecting one another there. Yeah, Rootster's got the old Logitech logo on the back of his car because he's rocking the wheel at the moment.
I believe so, yes.
Ooh, really closing up under braking.
Oh, Speed's getting very close. Going to run from the back here. We've got Remington currently in 12th place. Just trying to chase down Battered Zero. Oh, MD4 on the outside. Ooh. Who's this 9 cop? Bit of corner cutting there. He'll get a penalty. Hard on the brakes. Smiley, MD4 side by side. Smiley up the inside. Who's going to have the top end here? And we've got Legit on a move on roads. The routes are dropping down to 4th now. Legit up the inside. Oh. Oh. And he's bringing Smiley with him all the way. No, we haven't. The routes just went backwards. Yeah, the grand final is going to be something spectacular to watch. Well, on board here with Smiley as he's trying to catch up to the back of Legit's piece. Legit is trying to catch up to K-Tech now. But you can, yeah, he's defending for his life. Oh, getting on the curb, almost losing it. And Legit's piece is going to take full advantage of that up the outside.
There we go, Mech, am I back? Sorry about that. Flipping heck, I'm having audio issues now. Whoa! On the outside, K-Tech making contact with Legit Speece. Smiley again looking to take full advantage. Oh, K-Tech struggling for traction.
And you know who's checked out as Goofster? He's gone.
He's gone, yeah. Practicing like a beaver for this one.
He's just gone. There's no explanation for this. He's just gone.
Well, if you look at the top of the screen as well, we're starting to see penalties. Only small though, 0.25, 0.5. Ezekiel, Smiley. But all the guys doing pretty good actually. Legit Speed's got a 0.25. Gooster's got a clean slate at this moment. Hey Twigs, how we doing, man?
Good to see you, Twigs.
Okay, right. Let's jump on board with our current race leader, and I think it's time for some Hollywood cams. What do you think, Ice Cube?
I'm already on it.
Boom! There we go. Hola, ¿cómo está? How we doing, Reaper? Fastest lap, Gooster now 2:06. Here we go. Ooh, Empire, nice. Looking good. Looking very good.
No, I'm on a battle here with MD4 and 9 Corp and K-Tech on the grass. Oh, he loses out a couple of spots there. But now we've got MD4 and 9 Corp battling it out for, it looks like, third place now.
Valuable points. As we said, these are only sprint races, so you want to finish as high as you can. Top 4 is the ultimate goal for this series. Ooh, he's got a nice drive. 9 Corps looking up the inside of M-Dog. These should be evenly matched, although it looks like he's got a better drive. And he's going to have the inside line going into the final corner. Ooh, nicely held. Well done. Great driving. That wasn't easy. So we're at the halfway marker now. Front three is Goofster, Legit Species in second, 9Carp in third, M-Dog in fourth, K-Tech in fifth, and Swart Wolf in sixth. Have a look on the map. Are we missing any battles?
This battle between 9Carp and MD4 is heating up. 9Carp manages to get third.
I see
From
K-Tech.
MD4. The question is now, is he going to pull away, or is MD4 going to stick with him? So far, fastest lap 2:06 from Goofster.
And I see half the field are choosing to go and pit this lap halfway through. So now they have to go through all that cold tyres again.
Ooh.
So we've got a little ding-dong here between Ezekiel. Who's that in front? Oh! And Remington. Good-looking livery here from Ezekiel. Hey Jester, how we doing, man? I thought you'd be in.
No, Jester won the previous one.
Oh, of course, yes.
Third,
one of our finalists.
It was Carl, Mick, and Jester. That's why he's not racing yet.
Remington.
Oh, I'm on a battle here with Remington and Ezekiel.
Yeah, it's tight. Remington was really close on Ezekiel in the braking area there. That's right, Jester Man, the first of 4 heats. Whoa, up the inside, Remington, dive bomb, look at that. I think it surprised Ezekiel there.
He made it stick though.
Oh yeah, clear leader is Goof at the moment. I wonder if he's going to go into the pits. Yep, looks like he's going into the pits now.
Well, he can probably go into the pits and come out and still be in the lead.
Not yet, no, but close. And we've got Legit choosing to go into the pits also. Right, so Goof's coming out now. Let's see where that puts him. He's not going to have any traffic. Clean track. Perfect pit. Right, the top 4 have all gone into the pits now. So we've got Battered Zero. Is he going to dive in? Yep. And then coming through is Smiley. Let's jump on board with Smiley. I imagine he's going to hit some traffic now.
And 9Carp and MD4 in the pits together, and MD4 actually getting the jump on him.
In the pit lane. Oh, it's a nightmare when that happens. The Forza gods.
Yeah.
Smiley's looking solid here in 4th. He's got no competition at the moment, although he does have a 0.5 penalty. Legit Species in 1st somehow. Have we missed something?
No, I think what's his name has pitted. Goofs has pitted, so
right, maybe it's a mistake.
And I don't think Legit has pitted yet.
Right.
That's why Legit is in 1st.
Running late. Why not? I guess.
Yeah, he hasn't pitted. If you look at the gap that he has over Goofster,
yeah,
he's definitely hasn't had his pit yet.
Makes sense.
I'm currently driving on board with Legit Species.
Ooh, Smiley losing traction. Aster being able to close the gap here. Oh no, he's drifting. Well held though, but that has allowed Aster to get past. Oh, beautiful driving. Look at that. What a gentleman. And this is the youngest driver in ORLSA that you're looking at right here, guys.
That's correct. Yeah, Smiley.
Oh, now Aster's understeering through the chicane, held it on the curb. Nice.
Well, guys, we've got some interesting news for you dropping today, so you guys need to keep a watch for that. After this race, or after today's racing, we'll be announcing the upcoming series, the main series, and then we also got some merch news coming up.
Yeah.
So keep an eye out for that. It's going to be amazing.
Basically, all the questions you've been asking us for the past couple of weeks, today is the day you will receive your answers.
Exactly.
Right,
we've got Legit Species coming out the pits.
He is,
and we've got,
just in front of Aster.
Aster charging him down. Let's see if Aister can actually catch up to him.
And just 3 laps remaining of this race now. So Smiley will be looking at that 3rd position, thinking he wants to be on the podium. I'm sure of it. Aister and Smiley both with a 0.5 penalty as he goes onto the sticky grass. In fact, the majority of the field seems to be hovering around 0.25, 0.5 penalties, apart from K-Tech and Battered Zero. And Goof, well done.
That's good. They're keeping their penalties down low. Ooh. My words lost me there for a minute.
It's Sunday.
Exactly.
Smiley's managing to put some pressure on Aister, which is exactly what he needs to do.
So now we've got a battle here at the back. Ezekiel, Battered Zero and Rootster for 10th, 11th and 12th places.
Right, and I'm on board with Remington, and he seems to be under all sorts of pressure here from Swart Wolf. Now, Swart Wolf is one of our drivers. I mentioned this last time actually, but he's drastically improved in the last couple of weeks, or I don't know, it could be the last month or so.
He's been putting in the practice, enjoying the game, so he's definitely he's improving every day. So yeah, that's good.
Definitely the key to success. Ooh, just up in front. Yes, it is 9 Carp. Ooh, is swapping paint with M-Dog going through the final corner.
We've got Ezekiel trying to get past Battered Zero. He's in the slipstream and coming down to this final corner now.
Hollywood cams.
Battered Zero hard on the brakes.
Boom.
Oh, a bit of a drift from Ezekiel. Losing a bit of time. This gives Rootster the opportunity to catch up again.
This is a great battle we've got going here. 9 Carp, M-Dog.
Yeah, they've been battling for a while now. And by the looks of it, I'm jumping on board with Aister. He is cruising onto the back of Legit Specia. We're going to see a battle forming here for for 2nd place now.
A cut there by 9 Carp.
Aister is pulling a Smiley along with him. And the penalties might have a different say at the end of this race.
That's what I'm thinking.
We've got Legit Speech with a 0.2 second penalty. Aister with a half a second penalty. And Smiley with a 7.75 penalty. So if it stays the way it is, the penalties won't affect this.
Well, I'm wondering if 9 Carp and M-Dog can keep up this pace. It looks like they're closing on the guys in front, so they may be able to grab some valuable points themselves.
Ooh. Is that another penalty for Aister? No, it's not.
No, safe. 0.5.
Smiley is getting ever closer.
Ezekiel's on a second.
To the back of. Oh, Smiley hard on the brakes up the inside. Ooh, what an overtake. Smiley takes a 3rd from Aister.
Fantastic. Right.
That has to be the move of the day.
Awesome. Couldn't have been easy.
The final corner.
Penultimate lap.
Wasn't, I think it was one of those moves. It's either do it or you die trying it, but you have to do it.
Yeah. Mature head on a young shoulders. Well done. These two are catching. Ooh, M-Dog and 9 Carp are definitely catching those guys. I don't know if there's enough time left. Ooh, but anything's possible. Whoa, again on the grass.
Oh, 9 Carp just getting on the grass there.
Let's move up. Let's go close to the front. What have we got? Smiley.
Hard on the brakes here from 9 Carp on the back of M-Dog.
There's a potential 2nd position here for Smiley. He's just as close to legit as he is to Aster, it seems, at the moment. Aster carrying a 1 second penalty, by the way.
Ooh. And 9 Cobb is limited here by what he can do. He's just not fast enough to get past M-Dog, but he is faster than him.
I wonder if we'll see the same story by the 4th heat, though, because sometimes...
9 Cobb up the inside.
Has he got him?
Oh, got him. Yes, he's got him. M-Dog had to lift off. Otherwise, there would have been a big collision there. Ooh. Just running out of tarmac.
Well, Smiley's closing in on legit.
Oh, M-Dog up the inside. Getting the spot back on 9 Cobb. Yo, this is a good battle happening here.
Battles all over the track at the moment. Bring up the map, see what we can see. Ooh, as they come around, they're going to start the final lap now. As I was saying earlier, do you think anyone's going to be able to stop Goofster? I mean, usually some guys take a race or two, you know, just to warm up. Do you think Goofster's just warming up, or has he peaked too early? We're going to have to find out.
Well, we've got a wet and a night race coming up.
Separating the men from the boys.
The guys, yeah, were practicing daytime and they forgot about practicing for the rainy race.
And we just run a reverse grid from now on. The first grid was random, and then from now on reverse. That right, Ice Cube?
That's correct. Yes.
Okay, so we're on the final lap. So let's have a look at the penalties then. Goofster still with 0. Legit 0.25, M-Dog 0.25, 9-Cart 0.5, Remington 0, Swart Wolf 0.25, K-Tech 0, Batter 0, Roodster down in 11th 0.25. Right, I'm going to jump on board with Goof. He deserves some love for an outstanding first heat.
No, we've still got a brilliant battle happening here for second place.
We're going to give the man of the moment some Hollywood chems.
Penalty. Oh, Smiley almost drifting.
Solid. Hitting the apex. Very nice from Goofster here. He does like this Porsche though. Didn't he set up a championship at Catalunya in the very same car? I think so.
Yes, he did. You are correct. Coming through to the final corner.
Here we go. Don't bin it, Goof. Well done. Fantastic. So,
well done.
Heat 1 goes to Goof.
Well done, Goofster. Now it's up to this battle for second place.
Oh my word! That was a dive bomb from hell. Nice try, Aster, but unfortunately Smiley is going to grab third here. Whoa, that was close.
Yeah, that was a close one. As I jumped on board with...
And it looks like M-Dog managed to pip 9-Carp.
No, those two also had a brilliant battle.
And then it's Remington, Swart Wolf.
K-Tech down in 9th now.
And then Battered 0. And here's Roodster trying to grab as many points as he can. Some awesome looking cars. Look at this. Ad Retail Consulting, by the way. Thank you very much for the support of this special event.
Definitely, thank you very much. Ezekiel crossing the line in 12th place.
No hanging around.
Well done, guys, for the first race. Oh, now it's setting the grid up to reverse grid.
That's right. I'm going to just change the game settings. In fact, this is a perfect opportunity. Let me bring up the poster for this event. So you guys watching, if you're not sure about what Ad Retail Consulting is or what the ARC event's about, boom, there you go. 4 heats, all at Sebring. This is the second, what do you call it, special stage, or what did we say earlier, special round?
A special race.
Yeah, special race, and it's a sequence of special rounds culminating in one grand final. So the top 4 from this 4 heats will then go through to the grand final.
That's correct.
So let's go night. No, we're going wet
No, you're
first.
not doing rain.
Yeah, rain.
Rain first.
Yep. Let's have a look. I don't like heavy rain. I think it's just too much. Let's go moderate. 80%.
Start heavy, then go light, and then go no rain, and then end with heavy rain again.
Okay, let's go 100%. There we go. And then standing grid order is not random anymore. It is... Oh, it won't give it me. Finish position.
You have to go
And then...
reverse finishing.
Okay, so is it ascending or descending?
I would say descending, I believe.
Okay, let's try that. Let's try.
Let's hope it works out. Else Goofster will have a lucky race now.
Okay, let's have a look. You can double check the lobby settings. Absolutely, Jester. Well done to Gooster for that dominant display. Got himself to the front, held it, and built a nice little gap. I felt if it was twice the race distance, he could have started lapping there. Okay.
Yeah, he definitely could have.
So we've got the 10 laps, one quick stop. What we don't know is the grid order. How can I change that?
No, unless you go add it manually in. I can give it to you if you want to.
Yeah, let's just make sure. I don't want to have a screw up.
Do it manual and then
When it's a 50-50, I always get it wrong. I'm going to go manual. There we go. Quick stops 1. Yeah, everything else is the same. Cool, lovely. Let's go to change grid. Self at the back. Where are you, Ice Cube? There we go, at the back. Right, so Goof. And then who do we have? Legit. And then Smiley.
Yes.
Yep.
Easter.
Oh, well done. It was MD4, that's right. And then it was 9 Carp.
Yes.
Remington.
Yes.
Swartwolf. Yeah.
Yes.
K-Tech.
Then K-Tech and then Battered Zero.
Ezekiel last and then Roodster and Divot.
Divot only joined now.
Oh, okay.
So it's Roodster, then Ezekiel, then Divot.
I'll put Divot to the front then. Okay, cool. Now, let's make sure I'm on spectate. Yes, I am. Right, are we going to make any announcements, or are we just going to go straight into the second phase?
No, we can go straight into this race, and then in the break between this race and the night race, we can announce the merch.
Oh yes. Okay, cool. Right. Well, what about you guys at home? Have you got your cup of tea, coffee, brandy? Are you all set? Have you been for a pee break?
Beer.
Yeah, beer. Are you ready for this? Okay. Are the guys ready? Let's have a look.
Looks like
Everyone's ready. Everyone's in the correct tune. Lovely.
Yes, they are.
Do it. Okay, sweet. Now I can choose.
I'm going to jump on board with K-Tech.
Okay, I'm on the back with Goof.
Okay, also you can check him charging through the pack from the back.
Now this is going to be really, really difficult. Now you saw the problems the guys had in the first race with cold tyres. So now the tyres are not going to have opportunity to heat up because it's still one mandatory pit. So I'm expecting to see a bit of aquaplaning in this one, especially the final corner. And there's a little chicane before you get onto the
final corner is going to be very difficult.
Yeah, there's usually some sitting water at that chicane before the back straight. Right, here we go with Goof. Looks like he's taking a conservative approach.
No, I've already got K-Tech up the inside of Roots. Oh, M-Dog. Oh, everyone running into the back of K-Tech. Smiley pushes his way through. Oh, sideways.
Oh, no, K-Tech losing out. 4 wide.
Completely.
Literally into the first corner.
Oh, K-Tech losing out badly.
Well, fortunately...
keeping on
Oh,
going
who's that?
there.
Remington now. Eesh.
Remington also off track.
Oh, someone's contact Better Zero, legit. And Aster taking evasive action. He's gone out onto the sticky grass. Who's that? No, Better Zero.
Better Zero hit the tyre wall. Oh.
Well, there you go. We were saying it just before. Cold tyres, wet track. Not a nice combination.
Ugh.
There we go. Just it. Listen to this. He's got a poiky going and he's got his brandy in hand. Nice. I am jealous.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff.
Right, okay. Everyone's getting back in the rhythm now. Well done by Goof, by the way. He's usually guilty of getting tangled up in these things at the beginning of the race.
Well, he's currently flying himself down in 9th place.
Yeah, but he started in last.
He's up the inside of Legit. Gets the pass done. Legit already with a 2-second penalty.
Slight contact. Yeah, Legit Speeds is the meat in the sandwich at the moment, which is Gooster and Aster. He wants to get out.
Oh.
Routes to choosing a different line on the straight as well. Maybe he noticed something. I saw in the first race he was losing out on the top end. I don't know if that's because of his wheel setup or maybe he had the assists on.
It could be just his exit from the final corner.
Also true.
Oh, Acer
yeah.
up the inside. Oh, Legit Speeds. Legit and Goofster side by side on the exit of the final corner. Goofster just managing to pip him for now.
These guys
He's
are
legit
really...
gonna try and race back on the hard on the brakes.
Oh.
Going. Whew, this is getting close.
Yeah, it can't. It isn't easy. These guys are making it look easy, but it really isn't.
Hard on the brakes.
Everyone's on the tiptoes.
Ooh, Legit almost running into the back of Goofster. Oh, we've got 9 Cop. Is that 9 Cop?
Swart Wolf, M-Dog.
Swart Wolf and MD. Woo! Almost clipping Goofster there.
So Gooster finds himself in 4th.
Legit trying to get past as well.
Ooh.
You know who's got a brilliant race so far is 9 Cop up in 1st place.
Well done.
And he has got a good gap between himself and Smiley.
Oh, not easy on the braking. Everyone's doing a great job there. Routes are Legit Speeds. Beautiful side by side. Whoa, no, Goof. Front wheels on the curb. Do you see what happens?
Oh, we've got Legit Speeds and Roots there side by side. Making contact.
Aster's just hit the
Aster
tyre wall.
Wide. Swarthel's going to try and take Roots now on this back straight. Yeah, Swarthel's deciding not to take. Oh, and we've got who's that? Drifting at the back.
Whoa, on the inside of the divot, and it's allowed a legit, legit Speeds.
Running wide. Coming towards the second last corner now, Roots up the inside.
I think I need a brandy myself. My throat's dry.
Ooh.
Okay, we go. Let's try that again. So Legit Speeds has taken full advantage there. Divot running wide through the chicane I was talking about actually before the race. So Goofster
running wide, final corner. Woo!
Whoa, losing out big time and diving into the pits as well.
Switching.
So Goof now.
9 Cop's got a brilliant advantage now.
Yeah, up into 2nd and he's looking to hunt down 9 Cop. Legit Species hanging on to Goof though. He's not going to make it. Oh, drifting there through turn 1. He held it. How on earth did he do that? Maybe we should try it out. If anyone watches the stream and they have the Connect also on, if we shout out, record that, it'll just record what's on screen. So we can, you know, like, it'd be like an audio cue. So we'll have random people recording replays for us.
That could be awesome. Yeah.
Right, Nine Corps looking very comfortable at the moment. There is no pit windows, is there, for the one mandatory pit? So I think Smiley was trying to get out of traffic, maybe. Not such a bad move.
Zwartwolf on the back of the vet now.
Yeah, let's pull up the map. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Oh, we have a little battle here, Zwartwolf.
Yeah, Zwartwolf and the vet for 4th place.
He was in this chicane that Devitt lost out from 2nd to Legit Spice and Goose.
Ooh.
Running wide on the exit. Okay, it's about time to go to Hollywood cams, I think. Boom.
We've got K-Tech catching onto the back of Roots as
Whoa,
well.
both drifting around the
That
final
can be
corner.
another. It can be a good battle to watch.
Okay, Zwartwolf has gone into the pits now. Going to move up to Devitt. Ooh, who's that behind? We've got Roodster and K-Tech. It looks like they're ripe for a battle.
They're having a good battle. Getting closer between them.
Everyone's got completely unique liveries as well, which is fantastic. They've all used the same colour scheme.
Yes.
You know, it's like they got together and they've said, well, you can use these 4 colours, but do anything. And it's like, boom. We've got every variation.
Yeah.
It looks fantastic.
Everyone has their own idea of what to do with the livery,
Yeah.
but it looks fantastic.
Awesome. Whoa, side by side. Under braking, who's going to have it? Looks like K-Tech got in early.
K-Tech.
Okay, and Kate. Oh no, as I said, it commentator's curse. Darn it. It looked like he was closing in on 4th then. Unfortunate. Sorry, K-Tech. Sorry, man. If you're listening. Record that. Hey. Easter and M-Dog, 10 and 11th. They must have pitted early. I'm surprised they're down there. Oh, in fact, Easter had an incident, didn't he, earlier? Tyre wall.
Yes, you did.
Okay, Ezekiel coming under pressure from these two. Another great competitor, actually, Ezekiel. He's in pretty much every event there is. He takes part. He's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, we've got a good battle here for 9th place between Easter, M-Dog and Ezekiel.
Yeah, it looks like Easter's having a look on the inside, but he doesn't have the legs on M-Dog. Oh, a little twitch. Nope. M-Dog closes the door. Did you see that? Okay, looking up the inside.
Ezekiel running a bit wide. Manages to still keep his 9th place, but these three are so close to each other now.
Easter looking smoothest on the exit, but still, they're in the same equipment. Not easy. Let's bring up the penalties. Let's see what's happening there.
M-Dog up the inside of Ezekiel.
Okay, 9 Corps the quickest so far with the 2:13.1. Legit Speed still with that 2-second penalty. The only one in the top 4. Ezekiel 0.75. Zwartwolf.
M-Dog up the inside.
He's made it
Gets
stick.
The move done.
Well
Yes,
done.
he's done it.
What a move. They were
And now
both
can
sliding.
Easter follow him.
Hey Denzel, thanks for the follow, man. Yeah, no, it's they're struggling, and like if you've just tuned in now, they've got a mandatory pit as well, so the tyres don't really have chance to warm up. So yeah, ice skating. In fact, Ezekiel is pulling away from Ace there. I wonder if we've picked up some damage. Let's have a quick look.
And I think there's certain parts of the track where Ezekiel is more comfortable with the car than what Ace is.
It looks like. Ace is looking good on the braking though. M-Dog's pulling away. Oh, again Ezekiel on the exit. Wild Wolf is closing in. You can hear the music. Dun, dun, dun. Whoa!
Oh, that's getting close between them.
Yeah, I'm going to jump on board actually with Swart Wolf. It'll look better from his perspective. Boom. And Hollywood. Boom! Three different lines going into the last corner. Who's going to have the best drive though? Swart Wolf losing it. Ace having to brake.
Easter.
Swart Wolf looking on the outside of Acer. Now he's going for the inside. Under braking. Oh, great driving. Great driving.
It's on the limit, so close to each other.
Yeah, Jester. I really enjoy those features. I also like the adjustable presets, you know, with the traction, the brake bias and the ABS. I like being able to do those things on the fly as well. It's a nice feature because as the tires change, obviously
Yes.
the characteristics of the car changes. So it's nice. Whoa, Acer locking up. Looks like Swart Wolf could gain 2 positions here for one more incident like that. But like I said earlier, man, I am happy to be back on Forza. I've been jamming ACC all week and it is good. Feels like home.
No, I'm seeing the guys are quite excited by the hot laps challenge that we put out.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea because that's one thing that you could criticize the game for. There isn't a lot to keep you hooked. So activities like hot lapping and competitions like that keeps it interesting.
Yeah, until we get our private lobbies, then that will change. We've got Swart Wolf trying up the inside. Ooh, getting very close.
Ezekiel really struggling with his exits. Doesn't like the rain. In fact, I need to jump to the front. What's going on here? Goofster's managing to close the gap slightly. But 9Corp still looking comfortable, and we've got 3 laps remaining now. I can only assume that both of these guys have taken their mandatory pit.
Most possibly, yes.
This is going to be a good race.
3 laps to go.
Will you keep me informed of what happens there with that battle with Ace and Ezekiel and who was the Swart Wolf?
The Swart Wolf is on the back of Ezekiel. Still trying to find a way past.
Right, Gooster's got the quickest lap now, looking at a 2:12.4. But we're looking, what, about 6
There's
seconds
only 2
difference?
seconds.
Rain and dry?
There's 2 seconds, but oh yeah, about. But there's 2 seconds difference between a Goofster and 9Corp now.
Wow. So last lap, Goofster managing to close 2 seconds. Well, if he does that this following lap, he'll be right on the back of 9Corp.
And it's so easy to lose 2 seconds if you're not focusing. I mean, take one corner wide, you're on the grass, and there goes 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, as easy as that. And I see the dense fog that I ordered is setting in nicely. Oh no, they haven't pitted. They're going into the pit now. So Goost is actually shadowing 9Corp round the track just to apply that extra little bit of pressure.
Well, one thing that we have seen from that previously is that it can backfire.
Yeah, exactly.
And you can be the downfall to your own.
Yeah, sometimes you get too focused on what's going on. Yeah.
Yes.
So Ezekiel managed to open a gap again on Swartwolf. Did we miss something there?
No, Swartwolf was getting close in certain corners, and then Ezekiel just goes out again.
Right, okay. 0.75 penalty for Ezekiel at the moment. And Swartwolf, identical. Everyone else managing... Oh no, Divot 1.25, Remington 0.5. But mostly clear at this stage. Which is, when you consider the conditions, absolutely amazing. Oh, up the inside. Nope. Hanging back.
Oh, Swartwolf almost getting it done.
Yeah. He really needs to try and get Ezekiel on the entry to a corner if he can, because he's struggling with the exits. Oh, there was contact.
I'm jumping on board with 9Corp. I see Goofster's getting closer.
Another fastest lap by Goofster. Here we go. Wolf's following around nicely. Again, losing the exit. Gonna look on the inside now. He does. Pokes his nose in. Oh, Ezekiel trying to close the door. It gets messy. They're tangled. That was not the result they wanted.
I see Swartwolf still staying behind Ezekiel.
Yeah. Ezekiel defending hard. Okay, no additional penalties for that action, fortunately.
Not yet.
Ooh. So we've got, in this race, we again have a variety from all our different classes, from AM, semi-pro and pro. So we've got a variety of skills, if you like, but they're all performing on par. It's funny, Ezekiel does...
And this is how you can...
Yeah?
this is how you can actually rate if a guy is improving or not improving, is by doing these races where everyone is in the same car, same tune.
That's correct, yeah.
Because they get an opportunity to match themselves against the best in other divisions, so yeah, they would know if they are improving or not.
Because, you know, to be able to tune is a separate skill to being able to drive. So it levels the playing field, doesn't it, for everyone? It's the same track, same car, same conditions. So, yeah, exactly. No excuses.
Now we've got a battle here between the Jits Piece MD4 and Smiley for third place.
Well, I've got Goof roughly, I'd say, a second off 9Corp at the moment.
I'll give you the exact time now. It's 1.1 seconds with 2 laps to go.
That's not bad. By eye, folks. By eye.
Oh, Smiley trying everything to get past MD4.
The chicane doesn't prove to be a problem for these two. That was very smooth through there. See, the fog's getting a little bit thicker. 9Corp is coming under some kind of pressure. There's only 1 lap left though, so we can keep it cool.
That's one thing catching up, it's another thing overtaking.
Well, as we're seeing with Ezekiel at the moment, he's managed to defend for the last 3 or 4 laps. So if 9Corp can do that, going to be golden.
Yeah, he just needs to do it for one lap.
Ooh, I'm absolutely mesmerised by this challenge at the moment because they're both on the absolute limits. Anyone can let go at any given moment.
This battle for third place is just as good. But legit Spies might drop down to fifth place. He's got a 2-second penalty.
Oh, beautiful here by 9 Carp. He's making that Porsche as wide as he possibly can. No, 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 no. Understeer. Goof's got the drive. Takes it on the outside. Right, has 9 Carp got a response?
Half a lap to go. Oh,
Sticky
9
grass.
Grass.
Looks like Goof's going to pick up his second win. Lap times are coming down, so the track must be drying out. Whoa, Goof also struggling through there. No, but 9 Carp's too far back, it looks like. Here we go. Hollywood Cams one more time. Boom.
Goofs are coming through the final corner now.
Well done. No roof action today.
Yeah. He loves driving these Porsches on its roof.
Oh yeah.
9 Carp in second place. Much better results than the previous race. Legit managing third place, but he's probably going to drop down with the penalties.
Smiley with a solid fifth.
I think Smiley's going to be disappointed with first place. Eyster in sixth place. Swartwolf in seventh, finally getting past Ezekiel. Ezekiel finishing in 8th place. Devet in 9th, and then we've got Remington in 10th. In 11th we've got K-Tech, then followed by Roodster. Roodster crossing the line in 12th place. And then we're just waiting for Battered Zero. Battered Zero coming around the final corner. He had a lot of damage, so yeah, he finishes in 13th place.
A lot of good racing there. Yes, Jester, geez, Goof is on fire today. He wants it.
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
Let's change that.
Gary, while you're getting that ready, or the grid ready, I'm just going to quickly take a short break. I'll be with you guys now.
No problem. So it's just, we're going from rain to night. So that's that. Fantastic. There we go. And put myself on spectate. Well, that was an amazing second heat. 2 more to go. Don't know if my nerves can stand it, but those guys are doing an amazing job out there. Yeah, exactly, Denzel, man. That was good racing from all so close. And what we're going to be announcing now is, in fact, I can actually bring up on screen. So the first thing, I mean, you guys have been asking about hoodies. So we released the designs, and here we go. Our hoodie is now available in Pit Lane. All Pit Lane merch is now available 24/7. You could just simply, if you want to place an order, send an email along to ORLSA reception@gmail.com. So we've got those in racing red, and our caps. Boom, there we go. Our UFlex ORLSA flat peak caps are also available. Twigs. We have clients in the UK, but no, unfortunately we don't, unless you can get a family member or someone to send from this side. But yeah, so if you want to place an order, or you're interested in the merch, we have the store on Facebook. I've put all the information in the description of the channel as well, and it'll always remain there as well. So if you want to place an order, you can just email it through, and there you go. That's that. That's by popular demand, by the way. The hoodies, I think it was Battered Zero who demanded, and I said okay then. And the caps are finally, because the caps is what the guys were looking for from the beginning.
Okay, I'm back.
Yes.
Are we putting up the posters for the
merch? We could do it again. I've just ran through it.
No, all good.
I'll just slam up. There we go.
Yeah, I can't. I'm actually looking forward to this cap.
Yeah.
And then I think most of the guys are looking forward for the hoodie.
That was the demand. That's how I was just explaining. We were under pressure for the hoodies, and the t-shirts. Obviously, if you guys don't know, if you're watching all this for the first time, the t-shirts we have in a variety of colours as well. We've got the grey, green, orange, yellow. There's a nice blue, green. Yeah, so there's a variety, and it's all quality.
No, it's good stuff. I like it.
So I have now set the lobby to night. We're doing 10 laps, one mandatory pit. Is there anything I'm forgetting?
No, that's it.
Okay.
10 laps.
Right then, let me just check. Jester, have you stirred the pot? Have you got yourself a fresh brandy? Because we're going into round 3. And I'll jump on the back again. Here we go.
Did you set the grid order?
Uh-oh.
Yes, you did.
It's from last time. Yeah, go on. Give me the grid order quick.
Okay, so we've got Goofster, 9-cop MD4.
Yep.
Then Legit Spies.
Yep.
Smiley.
Yeah.
Eister.
Yeah.
Swartwolf, Ezekiel.
Yep.
Devet, Remington.
Yep.
K-Tech, Roodster.
And then Battered Zero.
Battered Zero at the front.
Okay.
That's good.
Sweet. Well, that was just a trial run. Now we're ready. You on spectate? No, I'm not. Spectate. There we go.
I believe everyone is ready up.
Okay.
Yes.
Boom.
We are on spectate.
You guys ready at home?
Well, ready or not, here we come.
Oh, sweet. I'm on Goofster. You set?
I'm going to jump on board with Eister. Eister currently in 8th place. Let's see how this race start goes for him.
Oh, it's going to be a doozy. The guys are familiar with the track. They're familiar with the car. Nighttime doesn't really make that much difference. About a second, plus or minus, in the times. So this is going to be a good one. Here we go. Map off.
On cold tires, it's going to be...
Yeah. Okay.
At least the wet race is done and dusted. Now we can head up towards the dry racing again.
4 abreast once again round turn 1. They seem comfortable with that. Now it's got to filter down to 2 and then finally into 1.
MD4 hard on the brakes, trying up the inside.
Well done.
Of Eister and Legit Spies in 9th place.
Oh, Ezekiel losing out. He's right at the back now.
Going on the grass. We've got 9-cop in 11th. Followed by Goofster. Oh, and we've got
Battered Zero. Who else was there?
And Roodster.
No.
Oh.
Somebody else out on the grass.
Oh, Devet.
In the strangest of places. Ooh, Smiley, 9-cop.
I believe Rootster and Bat Zero's got some damage. I'm going to try and bring up the
Easter's out on the grass as well. Oh, safe return.
damage. Let's see. Oh yeah, Rootster 100% steering damage, 100% driveline damage, engine damage, bodywork all over.
Can he get back to the pits?
Yes, he's driving back
Right,
to
okay.
the pits. He's overtaken Battered Zero, that's also got 100% damage, steering, driveline and transmission. He's also driving back towards the pits.
Well, all this activity is allowing Goofster to carve through the pack. He's up into 6th position at the moment. Oh, 9 Cop coming back says, nope, I'll have 6th. And then I'll take 5th. Look at that. You got a fantastic exit out that corner.
I got Goofster struggling to get past MD4. MD4 is going to defend. Oh, MD4 running into the back of 9 Cop. Ooh, it's close. Legit managing to keep 4th place ahead of 9 Cop.
Ooh.
But 9 Cop is going to try everything to get past. Oh, MD4 trying to overtake 9 Cop again.
You can see the difference it makes
inside.
getting that exit speed. Oh,
Side by side. This is going to open the gap for Goofster to come past. Goofster up the inside of 9 Cop. 9 Cop's got the outside line. Who's going to be faster? Oh, Goofster managing to get 9 Cop on the exit there. 9 Cop losing out 2 spots during those sequence of corners.
Smiley looks like he's got the pace. He wants to get past 9 Cop, but 9 Cop actually wants to get back to where he was, so they've got a real battle going on there. Ooh, under braking, Smiley. Oh!
Smiley running into the back. Oh, MD4 as well. Getting very close between Legit Space and Goofster. And MD4 also there.
Starting to get rather uncomfortable in 4th position. Whoa!
Oh, MD4. Oh, 3 trying to go through that corner. Oh, we've got
Holy
Ace also.
moly.
Smiley and 9 Cop. Oh, Smiley drifting. Manages to keep it going. How did he save that?
How many more
Oh,
times
we've
is
got
4th
Ace
going to change position?
Oh, Aister coming back on track. Manages not to get damage.
Oh! Contact, Goof, legit. Is he going to wait? Oh, this pack. That is a
And while
scary
this is
sight.
happening, we've got K-Tech running away at the lead for now. Followed by Remington in 2nd place. Hard on the brakes, trying to chase down K-Tech. And Swartwolf enjoying 3rd place, sorry. And then we've got the battle for 4th between Legit.
Oh! Okay, diving into the pits. Oh, everyone's diving into the
Legit
pits.
and MD4. Now we've got 9 Cop on the back of Goofster again. Oh, this is some exciting racing happening here in the night.
Well, like I say, I think everyone's comfortable with the track and the car by now, so they can push that little bit extra, you know, the extra 5%, and it's really showing.
Yes. It's getting close.
I'm going to jump on board with 9 Carp. I want to see this from a different angle. Yes, Denzel, man, it's an absolute beaut. I prefer it on the larger tracks, the speed tracks. I find it's difficult to handle with the small technical tracks, you know, Catalonia and such. But yeah, it's an absolute beast.
But I have to say, this tune actually turns it into a nice handling car as well.
Yeah, this is a great tune. In fact, if you
It's
want,
out of homologation, but it's definitely a good tune to race with.
but it would be suitable in S-Class lobbies. So if you want to check it out, Denzel, it's an ORLSA Jersey that's tuned it, and it's called ARC2, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, ARC number 2.
Number 2.
N02.
Yeah, it's a good tune. Goofster's not managing to pull away from 9 Corp. He's hanging on to him here. And who do we have? Okay,
They're
so
staying close by.
yeah, let's do a quick rundown because I've lost track. We've got K-Tech in first, Remington in second, Swart Wolf in third, Goofster in fourth, Nine Carp in fifth, M-Dog in sixth, Legit Speece in seventh. He's lost out there. Divot in eighth.
Yeah, Legit Speece has pitted.
Right, okay.
And MD4 also pitted, yes.
And then we've got Aster in ninth, Ezekiel in 10th, Rootster in 11th, and Battered Zero down in 12th.
Oh, Smiley out of the race.
No, was it a DC?
He DC'd out of the race.
No. All those points lost.
Oh, that is so unfortunate.
Yeah, it is. Solid performance. I think he had a fourth and a third, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I believe so. It could have been 2 fourth places.
Hey, no worries, man. No worries at all. I'm exactly the same. I do prefer because everyone has different driving style. Cheers for the follow, Leonard.
Legit Speece. We've got Legit Speece and MD4 still cruising behind each other. Legit Speece actually losing out during the pits, coming out behind MD4.
Well, I see that with Goof and Nine Cop taking an early pit, they are currently second and third on track now. So that's obviously as the guys are going in.
Pitted yet.
Oh, did they not pit early?
No.
Oh.
Nine Cop and Goof still staying up.
My mistake.
We've got Aster on the back of Divetia going up the inside. Can he make the pass?
Going to bring up the map, see if we're missing any action. Ooh, who's this?
Oh, Divet sideways out of the corner. Still drifting at Aster right behind him.
Oh, he's going to take him on the inside. You got a nice drive there.
Aster's got the better drive.
Nice, great move.
Divet knowing he needed to slow down out of the corner there.
Ooh, drifting on the exit again. Ezekiel's sniffing around there in 10th.
Oh, yeah, I've got Smiley in my chat now saying he got DC'd. Oh man, you're having such a great battle. The 4 of you guys with Nine Cop and Goof, so it's unfortunate you DC'd from the race.
Unfortunate,
you
man.
can still join in for the next one, the final day race.
Whoa, Divot going wide. Yeah, get involved with the 4th round. It was the quickest of all.
Oh, Nine Cop staying behind Goofster in this night race.
Got a little group forming here. Let's jump on board with Remington. Got Remington, Swart Wolf and K-Tech all battling it out. 3rd, 4th and 5th. Oh, Swart Wolf on the grass. He's going to lose out at the end of this straight. Can Remington get past? Ooh, on the brakes. He has done. Plenty of respect shown as well. Fantastic. Great race in there.
These two at the front now is putting up a nice battle. Who's going to pit first? And when are they going to pit? Come on, show us a battle.
Well, this 3rd, 4th and 5th are quite close. All taking different lines as well, which is unusual.
One of them will be faster than the other. I can tell you that. K-Tech doing a brilliant job of keeping these guys behind him. And I believe K-Tech's already pitted though. K-Tech and Swart Wolf. And I believe Remington as well.
So he's looking in good position for points here then. So 3rd is worst case scenario for him.
You mean best case scenario?
Well, no, I mean if he's pitted early, the other guys still need to pit, so he's up.
No, I think everyone has pitted.
Oh, okay,
It's
okay.
just the front two that still needs to pit, I believe.
Right, okay. Oh, on the exit.
Swartwolf running very wide there. I have to say, Sebring brings out very good racing for the stream, especially for spectator view.
Yes, and also I think it.
Night racing.
Is that a DC?
Oh, I believe it is.
Who've we
Who did
lost?
lose?
Remington.
Remington. Oh my word! Another guy drops out. We've
Unfortunate.
lost Smiley and Remington.
But yeah, as you were saying, Sebring is definitely one of those tracks that brings out the best in everyone. Everyone seems to enjoy it. Nice, fast, wide track.
Yes. Swartwolf getting close enough to K-Tech, but not close enough to overtake.
9 car fastest lap. In fact, let's jump back on board. Let's see what's going on with this battle. Yeah, Goose is not managing to get away. Ninecart probably feeling he was a little bit unjustly treated in the last race, deserved that win, so he might be pushing for this one.
We've got Legit Space and MD4 in 5th and 6th places, and they actually catching up to the back of Swartwolf now.
I've just put on the penalties. If you check at the top of the screen, Goof's got 0.75, Ninecart 0.75, K-Tech 0, Swartwolf 0.25, M-Dog 0.25, Legit Speece and Aster's clear, Ezekiel 1.25. Oh, Divot 0.75, Roodster 0.25, and Battered 0.25.
The guy's keeping the penalties low, which is very good.
Yeah. I'm going to follow these leaders through the pits, see if anyone gains.
Oh, so 1st and 2nd place is pitted now.
Yep, and they're coming out together.
Okay. Oh, they're going to be just in front of this battle, yeah.
Cold tyres.
Train of cars from 1st down to 6th place.
Here we go, look at this. After 7 laps and 1 pit.
This is getting very close.
This is great to see. And once again, this is a combination of our AM guys, semi-pro guys and pro guys. Look how close they are.
This is very close. The Swartwolf. Oh, Swartwolf now in 3rd place ahead of K-Tech. K-Tech in 4th.
Oh, someone's run wide on the grass. I don't know who it is. Whoa! It looks like
It could have been
he came back on and then
K-Tech.
went straight back off the other side.
K-Tech. Oh, losing out from 3rd place all the way down to 7th now. Aster also overtaking him. The top 5 can all see each other on track now, so to say.
Yeah, exactly. They know what the gap is that they need to close. It looks though as if Goof has managed to find an extra gear. It looks like he's extending that lead slightly. By my untrained eye, I'd say it's about 1.5 seconds.
What gap is that now?
9 cop to Goof 1st to 2nd.
Okay, 1st to 2nd, I'll tell you now. It is 1 second exactly.
Oh. Nine cop appeared a bit more confident on the brakes into turn 1. Needs to get within 0.5 at least to put pressure on Goof to try and force him into an error. Oh, he took a lot of curb.
Gap went up to 1.1 now.
Okay, these two are managing to drop the rest of the field. So Swart Wolf is doing a solid job in P3 there. He looks quite comfortable, actually.
Yeah, he's in the semi-pro division in our main series.
Unbelievable.
And he's definitely, he showed some good potential.
And also in the last SSR race at Virginia International.
At VIR.
Yeah, yes. That's right.
He showed very good composure, keeping the guys behind him.
Yeah.
Well, he's currently 2 seconds behind 9 car.
And he looks like he's got at least a second on the guy in 4th.
He's got, I'll tell you now, because the gap between Legit Space and M-Dog is 1 second as well.
We just had a little mistake there by Goofster. In fact, the fastest lap is 9 car. Yeah, and he just closed in. Yep.
1.9 seconds between Swart Wolf and M-Dog.
Right, okay, well that's nice. That's comfortable. They're on the penultimate lap. Oh, they're going to go into the penultimate lap now. 9 Cop's managed to find some extra pace here. He's looking very good.
Well, can he close that gap? That's the good question.
Well, his penalties have just gone to minus 1.75, so he's got an additional 1 second on Gooster. So if he is going to get past, he needs to do it earlier rather than later. Okay. Second to last time into turn 1. Matching each other pace for pace.
Still keeping that gap at 1 second is Goofster.
Yeah. Whoa! Sticky grass on the exit. He could pay on this straight now. 9 Cop knows that. Pick to the inside.
Zero within a second of Rootster as well for 10th place.
9 Cop's managed to halve. Oh, he's right up the back on the braking. Unbelievable. He's closed that 1 second gap. He's back down to, must be about 0.3.
He is enjoying the brakes on this Porsche.
Oh, yeah. Saw the opportunity and he really made it work for him there. Right, again under braking. Now Goof's going to be feeling the pressure.
1.5 laps to go. Who's going to have it?
Whoa, on the exit, losing. Right, they're going to carry this momentum all the way through this next section now, all the way onto the back straight. So they're going to go through here, through the chicane. Whoa, Goof losing it again. 9 Cop on the curb. Switch. Here we go.
Oh, 9 Cop looks like he has a brilliant exit from the corner.
Yeah, he looked very good.
Can he get close enough though?
Not fast enough. Goof managing to do just enough. Oh, that was a nice entrance into the corner there. Allowed him to go a little bit deeper.
Gap is 0.7 of a second.
Right. Well, Goof's been in this position before. He knows what he needs to do.
Well, last time around, 9 Cop was in first place and Goof's then second, and 9 Cop lost it.
Absolutely correct. Yeah. So
anything can happen.
He'll want to try and reverse those fortunes. Here we go. He's going for the drive. Nice wide line. This will give him a little bit more on the top end.
Oh, 9 Cop getting closer, ever slightly.
These guys have just pulled away from the rest of the pack in this pursuit for first. They've just disappeared.
Nine Cop, very brave on the brakes.
There's nothing in it now.
He's enjoying this the brakes on this car.
Look at that again. Okay, so that's it. You need to be as tidy as possible now through here. This is basically one long run down to the finish. That's how it feels.
Oh, Goofy manages to keep that gap going.
He's done just enough, hasn't he? Yeah. But he's not had it all his own way this time. He's struggled his way through the pack. Everyone seems to be on point. Nine Cop still has the fastest.
Still, I was about to say the same thing. 8.4.
And there you go. Goof.
Well done, Goof, winning another race.
Going for the Grand
This is
Slam.
now 3 in a row.
Yep. Well
Brilliant.
done.
Well done to those two. And then we've got M-Dog coming across the line in third, ahead of Swartwolf. And then Legit Speed getting fifth place. Eyster managing sixth. K-Tech had a brilliant battle for third place. He only dropped down to only seventh place. He's not going to be too happy about that. Devet getting 8th place. Rootster ending up in 9th. He's got a battle here with Ezekiel not too far behind him, and then followed by Battered Zero. All of them coming across the line right now.
I can't believe how close they all are. It's absolutely perfect.
This is a very close race.
That's it. Jester, 3 for 3. He's got to be a hot favourite now going into the fourth and final round. He probably doesn't need the points.
Definitely.
But yeah, dominant. Well done. Yep, Team CBR, that's right, picking up points as well. In fact, let's have a look. Here's the results just to double check everything as Ice was saying. So we've got Goof there and 9 Carp, M-Dog, Swart Wolf, Legit Speece, Eyster, K-Tech, Divot, Roodster, Ezekiel, Battered Zero. Unfortunately, we had our first DCs of the day with Remington and Smiley. But yeah, can anyone stop Goofster?
That's the big question, eh?
It's a biggie. Right, we go back to daytime. Everyone is comfortable in their cars, comfortable with the track. I need to set the grid, actually. Let's make sure that's done.
The most important part.
Yes. Could you just confirm finishing position? So I've got Goof, 9 Carp, M-Dog, Legit.
M-Dog. No, Swartwolf, then Legit.
Okay. Swartwolf, the surprise package.
Definitely.
Then Legit, okay. Eyster?
Yes, Eyster, then K-Tech.
Okay. Was it Battered Zero, the other guy that DC'd with Smiley?
No, it was Remington.
Oh, he's not in the lobby now, right, okay. So I've got K-Tech, Ezekiel, Divot, Roodster, Battered Zero, and Smiley.
Sorry, Gary, you were saying?
I have
I
K-Tech.
lost you there for a second.
No problem.
Okay.
K-Tech, Ezekiel.
Eyster. Yeah, Eyster, K-Tech. No, then the Wheat, or
Okay.
the Wet.
Yep.
Then Roodster.
Yep.
Then Ezekiel.
Yep. Then Battered Zero. Okay, cool.
Then Remington, and then Smiley at the front.
Yeah, no Remington. I think he's gone.
Oh, I wonder if he's got load shedding, perhaps.
Maybe. Make sure that I'm on spectate mode.
Just running through the cars. So we're just waiting for Roodster to ready up.
Then we are good to go.
10 laps dry, sunny. And one stop, yes, just waiting for a Roadster.
Yeah, and don't forget to hang around as
Really
well. After the fourth and final round, we're going to be releasing the details of our forthcoming series. Sport Touring was an absolute smash hit, so we need to follow it up with something good, and I think we've got the right thing.
I hope so. I really hope so. I believe so. It's going to be exciting racing. Okay, I'm going to spectate now.
Okay, good stuff.
Everyone is readied up.
Here we go.
And we can go.
Brandy's in hand. Hey, Albert's men.
How are you doing, Albert?
Okay, yeah, I'm on with Goof. Perfect. Do it.
Okay, I am jumping on board with K-Tech in the middle. Well, the hot favorite now for the whole shot should be Smiley, starting at the front.
Good point.
Hopefully you can, yeah.
Well, if
He's had some bad luck.
If he does manage to grab the win,
races.
it could still put him in contention for the top 4.
Definitely can.
Right, I think
K-Tech running very wide.
Goofster has realised that Smiley's at the front, and he's had a much more aggressive approach. Oh, Swartwolf and Aster and Battered Zero.
Aster.
And who's that? K-Tech?
K-Tech as well.
Oh dear.
Oh, everyone manages to still keep going though.
Collections everywhere.
This is going to help Goofster a lot. He's now up to 8th place.
It's not cheap to
Behind
repair a
Legit
GT3.
Definitely not cheap.
Well, it's played right into the hands of Goof and Ninecarp, who are carving their way through now in 7th and 8th.
Yeah, 7th and 8th.
Halfway around the track. Legit trying everything on divot just to get past. He knows that Goof and Ninecarp's coming. Same for Smiley. Smiley at the front. Yes, he is. Managed to hold top spot. And Roodster in 3rd.
And from what we saw from previous races is that M-Dog, that's currently in 4th place, can defend for his life.
Yes.
So once Legit Space and gets past Divet, what happened?
Just
what is
happened
happening right now? Divet going very wide, and Goofster and Legit manages to get through. Ninecarp is going to follow suit. But as soon as they get up to the back of M-Dog, they are going to start struggling to overtake guys.
Looking up the inside. Can he do it? Oh, yeah. Oh!
Smiley now having a nice, comfortable race at the front.
Someone's gone into the pits.
M-Dog going into the pits.
Right, I wonder if he had damage. Ninecarp's got past Goofster. That won't be what he wants.
Now the question is, can Ninecarp now keep Goofster behind him?
While progressing through the pack. Oh, understeer. He has the inside. He holds it. Contact.
Oh, bit of contact is going to put Goofster at risk of dropping a position. Goofster with a much better drive. As you guys can see, Goofster just cruising past Ninecarp now. Ninecarp loves the brakes on this Porsche. Brakes very deep, but Goofster's got the inside line.
Yeah, there was nothing he could do there. He could have run a little bit deeper, you could see that, but nowhere to turn.
Exactly.
There was a little ding-dong going up front there. 2nd, 3rd and 4th. Roodster Legit. Oh, Sparks. Legit lose out.
Oh,
he's out on the grass.
It's the tyres.
Full 360.
Oh, Legit with the dangerous entry to track.
The red mist.
Dropping way back now.
The red mist must have descended.
Rootster still managing to keep third place.
Ooh, but is he going to hold Goofster up here?
Goofster again passed. No, not again. We actually watched that move. That 9 Carp now getting closer.
With the drive.
On the back of Goofster, and he got him. It passed him on the straight.
All his work has just been undone.
Up to the back of Rootster. Can he get past? Closing that gap.
Oh,
very early on the brake.
9 Carp going
Catching
sideways.
9 Carp. Woo! No one expected Rootster to be on the brakes so early. Ezekiel diving into the pits.
By this stage,
Rootster doing a brilliant job on the wheel though.
Oh, he is up in third still. Oh, but by this stage, I imagine Goofster and 9 Carp are actually enjoying this exchange that they're having because they keep swapping. Oh, swapping positions each lap. Sorry, Rootster and 9 Carp just contacted.
And the Rootster almost running into the back of Goofster there. Oh, and we've got Divet also on the back of 9 Carp here.
It looks like Goof's got the lead that he needs, or the gap that. Oh, 9 Carp, Rootster, and who is that? There was 3 who went round the corner. Divet, how on earth? But Goofster is managing to pull away.
Yeah, no, 9 Carp is now stuck behind Rootster, so he's not getting away.
And that is Smiley just in front of Goofster here, so I'm going to look back from Smiley's car. We're on lap 3, 1 mandatory pit. Minus points, unfortunately, for Smiley's livery. It didn't show up today.
He's got an orange car with the ARC logos on the side.
Right, well, it hasn't loaded on my screen. I've got a yellow Porsche with a couple of ARC stickers.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh.
He's got the ARC sticker on the side. The most important one. He was a very late entry. He only entered like late last night. So.
Right, okay. No, very cool. No problems. You could argue it's minimalist. I like that.
Yeah. Okay, so Divet also getting past Rootster now. And we've got K-Tech. Is he currently... Okay, he's not in the pits. There is someone in the pits. And it is Smiley actually now coming to the exit of the pits. Who's this in front of him now? M-Dog with that early pit has actually grabbed the spot ahead of Smiley now.
Well done. So he made it work for him. So maybe he was just trying to avoid traffic. I thought he may have had engine trouble.
It's a big possibility.
Got a huge collection of guys in the middle of the field. Oh, Gooster's just slammed a 206.6. How disgusting.
But he is gone now. 9 Carp lost out due to the traffic, and he's just... I think he's going to settle for the second place now.
They were having a great battle on track.
Goofster drifting at the front. Goofster off track.
Commentator's curse.
Bargeboards.
That's on you, Ice Cube. Is he on his roof?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Then it's not mine. Oh, this is bringing 9 Carp right back at him. His first mistake. Still doesn't make him human. It could have been on purpose.
Whoa, David understeering his way around that corner. I think that Rooster's going to capitalise, can he? Who's at the back of this pack? Battered Zero. Then we've got K-Tech, Rootster, Divot, Swart, Wolf again in third, and then 9 Carp, who's managed to break free, chasing down Goofster. Let's see if he can. Well, he's got Goof in his sights. It's almost a carbon copy from the previous race.
Yeah, can he get closer now? Space being involved in that huge accident. Currently in 12th place. He did pit. He's catching up to the guys in front of him.
Yeah.
He's got Aister not too far in front of him. And then it's Ezekiel, Smiley and M-Dog.
Yeah, but Nine Corp's having a serious dose of deja vu here.
Smiley trying to get past M-Dog.
That's smart. Wolf is running with these top two, you know. He's broken free from the pack.
Smiley trying everything to get past M-Dog.
I missed the overtake by Goof on Smiley because he's working his way backwards at the moment. He must have had an accident.
No, Smiley went into the pits.
Oh, right, of course.
Yes.
Okay, I think I've made that mistake consecutively in all 4 races now.
Most probably, yes.
Personal goals.
But Smiley is now in a good battle here with M-Dog. Now can he get past? And then we still have the top 5 or top 6 guys that still needs to pit though.
I've just jumped on board with
on the
K-Tech.
exit of the corner.
Hollywood Cams. Boom.
K-Tech is about to overtake Roots. Can he get close enough though? Swartwolf has created a bit of a gap behind him, and there's not too much between himself and Nine Cop at this stage.
Whoa, drift in the way.
After his mistake, he's realized that he needs to put his foot down again.
Okay, so we've got 4th, 5th and 6th all choosing to dive in the pits this time round. Let's have a look.
I'm going to jump on board. I'm going to jump on board with M-Dog. You see M-Dog taking all of those guys along with Smiley. So M-Dog already up to 3rd place.
Right, there's going to be a huge collection in turn 1.
Smiley is going to come up the inside. Smiley up the inside and gets the pass done on M-Dog. Can he keep it though? M-Dog not too happy to let this position go. Oh, it's too hard on the power on the grass, and now he has to back out from the overtake. He's now losing time. So Smiley is only 18 seconds behind Nine Cop. Oh, M-Dog very late on the brakes, almost missing it completely there.
Oh, K-Tech just clipped the grass. As he brought it back on, he just made contact with Ezekiel and he's been turned around by Battered Zero. Unfortunate sequence of events there for K-Tech. I'm going to jump on board with Legit. See if the red mist has lifted.
No, Legit now currently in 7th place. So I believe everyone has pitted except for the front 2.
That is correct. Although I'm not the best person to ask.
Legit trying to chase down Aister now. Goof and Nine Cop in the pits. I'm jumping on board with Smiley. Smiley and M-Dog battling it out for 3rd and 4th, and I believe they should get the 2 positions ahead of them while everyone is in the pits.
So there's the last guys now to pit.
I believe so,
Okay,
yes.
and then it's the final rundown run. We're going to start lap 8.
Smiley is currently in the lead of this race, followed by M-Dog, and then we've got Goofster and Nine Cop for 3rd and 4th place now.
Right, I'm on board with Smiley. This will be a shock for Goof. He probably thought he'd done enough.
We've got K-Tech on the back of Battered Zero.
What do you guys think? Is Smiley going to bring this one home? Get a pole position. He's got M-Dog as his wingman.
Well, it's very difficult to get past M-Dog, and after Smiley got past him, I'm sure that M-Dog will change his defending style.
Yeah, I think
and be more defensive.
it might be just too much for Goof to get through, but you never know. I mean, there could be mistakes. Anything can happen.
I mean, this is only lap 7 from 10.
And this is our AM member, who is also our youngest member, like I mentioned earlier, and he's leading this race right now.
Smiley.
Yeah.
Yes. Smiley having a brilliant race now
And
after his DC from the previous one.
he's doing 2:07.9s, it says currently. How's that Poiky coming, Jester? Anyway, we sorted. Rice? No rice?
He's probably eating already.
He's probably sat there listening, going, "Shut up, you stupid Englishman."
And he doesn't even invite us.
I know, how rude. Hey,
Goofs are now trying everything to get past M-Dog.
and Smiley's pulled a gap on M-Dog also. So if M-Dog could keep Goof busy, he can maybe pull a bit too much of a gap. Oh, they're very close going through that.
Goofs are actually running into the back of M-Dog.
Yeah, it looks like he backed off there and lost out. So we've only got 2 laps remaining here. So Smiley is looking quite comfortable.
He does. And M-Dog now actually with Goofster running into the back of him is open a bit of a gap on Goofster now. So Goofster's got a lot of work to do left if he wants to win this race. And this can work against him, because if he's going to start pushing too hard, you might see some mistakes like the one he did earlier when he went off track. Those type of errors can creep up on him.
Yeah, well, you just need to take too much curb or touch the sticky grass, and then it's, you know, a game changer. But I'm just watching Smiley here. He's driving super smooth. He's doing a fantastic job. He's hitting every apex. He couldn't do any more. So he's going to come around and start the penultimate lap now. Is this going to deny Goofster his Grand Slam?
I believe it is.
And as we discussed earlier, this could bring Smiley back in contention with regards to points to go through to the finals.
Yes, it can. Especially with legit speed dropping down.
Oh, Smiley out on the grass. Okay, no.
He manages to keep it on.
Yeah, recovered.
Keep it going.
Oh, sorry. Listen to this, Ice Cube. Apparently Jester sent out the invite. Our mistake. Sorry, man. Sorry. Would have loved to have been there.
No, I'm first gonna have to wait and see where's that invite.
You saying you need proof?
Misspelled Iceman in the email address. We probably got confused between Iceman and Ice Cubes.
Let's jump on board with Goof. I want to see. He's really battling there to get past M-Dog as predicted.
Yes, he is. I've been following him for a while now. The last 2 laps.
Oh.
And he's really trying everything to get past. Oh, on the grass, and he's on the outside. And he's managing to get past now.
He used all the track and more and made it work for him there. As M-Dog got a response.
Well, M-Dog tried getting past Smiley the moment he got past him. Let's see if he can do the same with Goofster. But I think this gap between Goofster and Smiley could just be too much for Goofster to get 4 wins
in one
row.
lap. Yeah, we're looking. What size is it? It's looking about 2-3 seconds.
I'm gonna tell you the exact time now.
Probably 2 seconds.
Gap is 2.1. It's now 1.8.
Oh wow, close 0.3 in that last corner.
You can say 0.2. It's 1.9 now.
It's not impossible, but probably improbable. Let's have a look at the points actually, or the penalties rather. So what do we have? Come back round. We'll see the top of the screen now. So we've got, no, that's Roodster. K-Tech with the second penalty. So Smiley 0.25, Goofster's got 0.5, M-Dog with a 0.5 and 9-Cop 0.25. Swartwolf 1.75 and he's down in 5th.
Nine Cop fastest lap 206.2.
Boom. He's closing down on M-Dog.
Taken by Aister. Goofster now 1.4 seconds behind Smiley. Oh, you can actually see him now.
Yeah.
Goofster driving the wheels off this Porsche.
But he still has to get past and beat him by 0.25.
Oh,
what? No!
No!
And just like that.
Oh my word.
That is the cruelest final lap.
Internet system. Oh, I can feel the pain.
The frustration. The Xbox is just about exiting the window as we speak.
Oh. Wow. What a dramatic finish to this event. Battle for final race victory.
Yeah.
And you get
Goof
thrown out with the DC.
Manages to get.
Goofster winning 4 out of 4. Brilliant race from him.
Yeah.
M-Dog in 2nd place. 9-Cop in 3rd. Aister coming across the line in 4th place. Followed by Legit Speech in 5th.
I've got Sebring.
Swartwolf.
He's saying that was a Thanos snap.
Swartwolf in 6th place. Devet coming home in 7th. And followed by Roodster in 8th. And then Ezekiel 9th. K-Tech in 10th place. And that's who's in 11th. Battered Zero coming across the line in 11th place. Oh, so unfortunate for
Smiley.
Smiley with that race DC. With that DC at the end there. Oh.
Yeah, Goofster had it fall into his lap.
Stuff.
He wouldn't have expected that. So he has managed to pick up the Grand Slam, and that's M-Dog in 2nd now, and 9-Carp in 3rd, Legit Speed 4th, Aister in 5th, Swartwolf in 6th, Devet in 7th, Roodster in 8th, Ezekiel 9th, K-Tech 10th, and Battered Zero 11th. So unfortunate for Smiley there. I'm sorry, man. If you're listening, my heart goes out.
Okay, the intro video is going to start playing in 3, 2. Okay, just wait. I'm just going to lower this volume down. 3, 2, 1, now.
think Ice Cube's fallen off his stool.
Now I'm waiting for your stream to finish.
Oh.
So there you guys have it. Our next series is going to be V8 Supercars. It's going to be a fantastic series. I think these cars are evenly matched across all the tracks.
Yeah, well, as I was saying
got
earlier, the sport touring series was such a smash hit that we had to choose carefully what was going to follow, and the V8 is one of only a small handful that you can actually follow it with. I think everyone has a blast at the V8s.
Yes, it's a brilliant car. Like we said, it's close enough on all the tracks between the cars, and it's gonna be a fantastic battle. Waiting to see. Okay, well, we're gonna in the next couple of days or so we'll announce what the qualifying will be for the AM and the semi-pro guys, so we can see who's going to drive AM and who's going to drive semi-pro.
Yep. So if any of you,
I'm super excited.
Yeah, if any of you watching want to get involved, this is actually the perfect time because we're just about to start the series. So as Iceman was saying, we go through a qualifying process. The pro works differently because we have a promotion and relegation. So you have to qualify in order to get into pro, but you can qualify for AM or semi-pro, and that's what we'll be doing in the coming week. Is it this week or?
No, we'll give the qualifying details.
Oh yes,
in the next
so
week.
And
then we'll probably do it in the week after next.
There we go. Yeah, but
after this week,
if you go onto our Facebook page or Discord, you'll get all the details. Get involved. It's usually you can see if you haven't seen, check our videos out on YouTube. It's always a blast. It's absolutely fantastic.
Yes. Just for the guys so that they can see, I've got the poster up for the V8 Supercars. I don't know if you've got the poster as well there, Gary.
Yes.
But I know people will say that we probably made a mistake with the dates. The date is correct. We will be running the AM and semi-pro groups on the same night. This meaning we will have one stream for the AM group and we will want to have one stream for the semi-pro group because we are two dedicated streamers. For ORLSA, this is how this is made possible, and this also helps us to create some space on the calendar for the upcoming ACC series that we will be launching as well.
Yeah. So bottom line, you're going to have more content. It just means we have to shuffle 2 races around, that's all.
Yes. Yeah, it's going to be brilliant. I can't wait for it to start.
Yeah. So that's it.
Gary, thank you so much again for joining me in commentary today.
And likewise, man. Love being with you, Cube.
Thank you, man.
I want to say a big thank you also to Ad Retail Consulting once more because without them, we couldn't have this special event. In this case, the sponsors have had a lot of input with regards what they wanted with the race and the cars and things like that. So it's been fantastic.
Yes, definitely a special thank you to them. Yeah, thank you guys very much for watching with us this Sunday afternoon. You guys enjoyed as much racing as we did. It was brilliant 4 wins for Goofster. Well done to him.
Well done.
And a couple of close calls there for Smiley, unfortunately with these disconnections there. But we saw some brilliant racing.
Yep, and we'll see you on track next time.
Cheers, guys.